The moon enters the sign of Cancer Thursday, October 5. Let's talk about it. So with the moon being in Cancer, this is a very emotional time, okay? The moon is home here. So we're very emotional, we're very sensitive, we're very reactionary. Try to respond and not react during this time. And the moon is going to be making a trine aspect to Saturn. With the moon making a trine aspect to Saturn, this is the gift of being able to connect and react and respond to our dreams and our imaginations, right? Hopefully being able to believe in ourselves, construct our dreams in our mind to bring it down into reality. It's also going to be squaring Neptune. Okay, so they're both in water signs, but because it's at the end of Aries, it's a square. So with the moon squaring Neptune, this is the challenge to connect to our sense of belief, our sense of faith. Um, it could also be what's it called? What was I gonna say? It could also be like lacking emotional control, like it's giving mental illness energy, right? Learning how to have emotional control, learning how to ground down your dreams into reality, how to construct your dreams and not just be in la la land with your dreams. And the Neptune is at the Aries degrees, so our inner world, our dreams, our subconscious, it's very active during this time. It's very loud. We're paying a lot of, we're reacting and responding to it a lot, and that's just where we are. But the challenge again is going to be not to just be swimming in a pool of water. Make sure that you're constructing it. Make sure you have a cup, you know what I'm saying, and you're constructing it and you're making it a plan for it, you know what I'm saying, so it could actually become something in reality. Okay, so the moon is going to be making a square aspect to Mercury. I just noticed that Mercury is in Libra. Crazy. But yeah, so the moon is going to be squaring Mercury. With the moon squaring Mercury, this is the challenge, or learning how to communicate. Again, we are in our feelings. We are in la la land. Right now, we're just emotionally connecting to, our ideologies, our dreams, our beliefs, our religion, right? We're morally we're not morally, but we're emotionally connecting to these things. Okay, so it can make it difficult to communicate with others, especially if they're not on the same timing as you or believe in the same thing as you. It could also be challenging to think, right? Not being able to think clearly or properly, not being able to analyze, right? Missing certain details. Our Neptune is at the Aries degree, so our inner world is very loud, and it's like we honestly just want to live there. We don't really want to analyze things, plan things. We don't really want to have conversations and talk to other people. We really just want to be kind of by ourselves in our comfort zone at home, just in la la land, just daydreaming. Okay, so yeah, learn how to stay stay in good communications with people. Learn how to construct and analyze certain things so you don't miss anything that could be important. That's what we're going to be learning how to do. And I just noticed that Mercury is also at the Aries degree, so our thoughts and people wanting to talk to us is going to be very active. It's going to be very lively, very loud. So the same way our inner world is loud, the same way our thoughts and these ideas we're getting is going to be very loud, very active, very in our face. So, it's like we're going to have to just learn how to not kind of go into some sort of escapism, right? Really, these thoughts and these conversations that we're having is helping us with the trine aspect to Saturn. It's helping us to construct that la la land, right? It's helping us to put a plan on that la la land and bring it down into reality to make it real. So don't run away into some escapism. This is also learning how to analyze your dreams, imaginations, and making sure that they can be actually possible in reality and not just something that is like la la land and it could only really just live in our head and it can't be brought out here. Teamwork makes the dream work. So take on the challenge to communicate with people and make it a reality. As much as you just want to daydream and be in your inner world all day, you need to be out here in reality, making it happen for yourself. The moon is also going to square the sun. So this is trouble focusing as well. So we can't really focus on our partnerships right now. It's challenging focusing on our social life, our partnerships, our commitments that we've made during this time as well. The moon is also in a trine aspect with Mars. So that's a good thing. This is the gift of being motivated to socialize. Okay, so that's great. So it's challenging during this time, but we're motivated to do that. So that's great. The moon is also going to come into a sextile with Lilith, and it's in Virgo now. Crazy. Okay, so with the moon sextiling Lilith, this is the opportunity to embarrass yourself, the opportunity to experience shame. But with it being in Virgo, this is good shame. Okay, this shame is going to help us get on our hustle, get on our ass, right? With Lilith entering Virgo now, which is amazing for all my Pisces placements out there that's unable to fucking ground themselves. We're going to be feeling ashamed or embarrassed if we're not grounded, if we don't have a hustle or something that we could put in our calendar, right? Something that we could work on in a routine and in a pattern, right? So that shame, right, since it's making an aspect to the moon, we're going to be feeling that shame, right? And it's an opportunity to use that shame. It's an opportunity though. Okay, so the opportunities is like your free will. Okay, like you can sit in that shame and just indulge into that escapism and not care to ground shit down into reality. Or you could feel that shame, believe in yourself, and construct a plan. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, let me get on my grind. Let me get on my hustle. Let me get into these partnerships. Even though I much would rather just be in my comfort zone, cozy up in La La Land and just pretty much feel all day. Instead of just feeling all day, get on your shit. Like, really let that shame motivate you, because that's really what it's intended to do. The moon is also going to come into a sextile with Jupiter. Love this. Okay, this is another opportunity. Okay, so with the moon sextiling Jupiter, it's the opportunity to expand, the opportunity to connect to your spirituality, the opportunity to believe in yourself. Okay, but it's an opportunity. You could either just sit in that shame and just indulge into escapism, or you could let that shame empower you and expand on your dreams and construct your dreams, right, with other people. And, you know, connect to your spirituality, connect to your faith, connect to your belief, and just make that shit happen for yourself. Believe in yourself. Like, yes. The moon is also going to come into a square with Chiron, right? The wounded healer. So this is learning how to heal, okay? This is allowing yourself to feel, all right? Like, I know a lot of y'all, when the moon goes in Cancer, y'all just be mad uncomfortable. Like, where's all these fucking emotions coming from, bruh? Let them come. Release them. Okay, this is learning how to heal, and also try not to react to everything and anything, right? Try to respond, right? Try to understand, why did I react like that? Do a little bit of shadow work if you need to. You know what I'm saying? The moon is also going to be sextiling Uranus. So this is the opportunity to be unique, to be original, to think outside of the box. So it's an opportunity though. So you could be a copycat and go after your dreams the same way everyone else is, or whatever your dreams is. Look at everyone who already achieved it and just copy them and do the same thing. Or you could be yourself and you could be original and you could tap into your individuality. Last but not least, the moon is going to be opposing Pluto. With the moon opposing Pluto, this is our emotional state blocking us from being able to transform. So again, do not be in La La Land, in your comfort zone. You fight that shit. What we feel like doing is not going to help us transform. That was your mood message. Believe in yourself. You can do it.